All right, so a beautiful early morning here. I got my little Minnie. Hey Minnie, what are you doing? Scratching. But she's my co-pilot as always. In Alaska, I can have my dog in the car. Two reasons. Number one, it's not that hot, so my dog can chill out in the car with the windows open and it's not excessive. And I'm just not worried about people stealing my shit. Any client, unless I'm parked in their driveway with the gate closed, and even then I'm always thinking about it. If one of my dogs is in the car, I'm worried someone's gonna like take the car with her in it, or see Minnie and see how wonderful she is and want to keep her for themselves. A lot of people have tried to kidnap Minnie over the years. She's very popular. Anyone who meets her wants her. So I understand. She's I don't know her. She just something about her just draws you in. Nothing. She's biting her butt. But anyway, so Minnie's with me. I've got a couple new clients. I have a client that was a neighbor of mine when I used to live in Anchorage last year, who I rented the place, and the people who I rented it from still live there, and I'd seen the dog from afar, like kind of through the fence, but that's the dog I'm training. It's a new client. And then I have another new client I'm going to meet on the military base. Here it's J-Bear. It's a huge military presence in Alaska, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but there's a giant base, J-Bear, J-B-E-R. I don't know what it stands for. I did, but I don't remember. But it's right in Anchorage. It's like right when you start entering from the north. And so I'm going to meet someone there. I've had a lot of clients actually that were military or like contractors that worked on base while I was living here. So anyway, sidebar, of course, TMI. But I'm going to be seeing a new client there. The details, I have notes, but I don't remember all the details. I know the one I'm seeing first because I've seen the dog in person when I lived next door, so I kind of know the deal. Then I've got a doctor appointment, urologist. I did look and see it's a woman, and I don't know if I'm comfortable with a woman putting things in my wiener. So I might go and just have a chat and a consult, tell them I got a few little things going on. These things I have been going on for a couple of years, so it's just pee things, like nothing major, but you know, you want to get on top of it. But anyway, yes, I got a urologist appointment, never a fun thing to want to do. And then I've got a couple more appointments, which are Zoom clients that I've been working with. And like I had a client yesterday like that, and they're going to be in-person clients while I'm up here. So that'll be fun. That's always nice when I get to see the dogs I've been working with in person and handle them. Yesterday's case, where I handled the St. Bernards, it was a good thing that I was there because they were so big and powerful, and I think there was just a limit to the commitments to the commands and fully focusing and not deviating from it, that we were initiating that maybe, or I initiated a little more clearly, that got the dogs. You'll get some kickback. You know, it could look like for a few seconds a Dog Daddy episode, but it's not. It's just getting the dog used to control. And at that point, the dog's been under training for like a month and a half, so it was like the first time it's been handled. It's just when I handle it for the first time in a training context, that little extra level of having to commit, the dog's like, oh shit, I didn't know it was like that. So yeah, so you know, dogs, it's a big powerful dog, so I had to go grab my hoodie because it was scratching me with its arms. And but friendly dogs, they're not going to bite you. They're just trying to they're scared. They want to get away. And what you have to do is be calm, skillful. In a way, I understand what the Dog Daddy's trying to do, but it's not, you don't do that right away. You got to ease into that shit. Do it in the house. Get the dog used to just common interactions before it's like you're stuck on the leash and you're going to face your fears. And these dogs were fighting. They don't get along in the same home, where they used to, but one got older, and now there's hierarchy, kind of status issues. And they get pretty upset at each other. So we have to be very serious with training. And so anyway, again, TMI, but I've made a lot of headway, I think, so it was very helpful that I got in there and handled the dogs myself. In most cases, though, it really doesn't make a difference, especially with dogs that are like not as intense a situation. Your dog's just reactive on a leash. Your dog's got separation anxiety. Puppy training, oh my gosh. If I could get every puppy owner in front of me, even if I do, that's a good idea. I'll do like a Zoom, like a clinic for everyone, or a workshop. I could bypass so many problems that you puppy owners are dealing with. Oh my gosh, if you just listen to me when your puppy's young and do what I tell you, you will not have problems with your puppy that so many people who were not in that position when they had a puppy did not understand, or had the wrong kind of like positive reinforcement only kind of training. And that's why I'm so busy with all these clients with all these behavior issues. So I think that's a good idea. I think I just on the fly made it for today. I'll probably forget it as soon as I stop recording. But anyway, no, that's not for you. That's my trash, my chicken carcass from yesterday. I'm gonna go toss it. I don't want it sitting in my house. So anyway, but yeah, that's my day. Big full day. I'm probably not gonna get home till like 8, 9 o'clock. And that's fine. I got tomorrow. I think I mentioned yesterday's video. I'm getting a wonderful ride to the airport, so I don't have to leave my house so early, so I can spend the entire day tomorrow just easing into my transfer back to California. My little final last move. Things I'm selling here. I've got a bed frame in the back. I got someone who wanted. I'm gonna bring it to them in Anchorage because I don't want it to sit in storage. And the more stuff I have in storage is the more stuff I have to deal with. And I'm really trying to get my belongings down to what's sentimental. And you know what? I've lived a life. I'm 51. I have a lot of sentimentality. Or sentimentality, I do, but I have sentimental values that are they're valueless to most. We know they're going to get tossed if my daughter doesn't want them when I pass, and that's fine, but I know they exist, and I look at them even when I come move once in a while, and I smile, or I get sad, or whatever. But, like every card my little daughter made for me when she was a child in preschool, I saved that shit. Cards from my relatives, and my dad, my grandparents, I still have all that stuff. Pictures, let's see. Yeah, like little statues, stupid things from my trips, or the memories. Something that I know I'll use, but that stuff doesn't matter as much. But something I'll never use, or I'm not going to use for God knows when, I'm selling it, or I'm donating. I've donated stuff, throw out stuff. Oh, here's that divot in the road. Damn snow heaves, frost heaves on the roads make you have fucking do Dukes of Hazzard here sometimes. Okay, I avoided it. Yesterday I forgot about it. So, yeah, that's about it. But I like being in Alaska. It's a really nice place. I do enjoy it, but then when winter hits and the dark hits, it's hard for me, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. Otherwise, I'd probably be here more. I'm probably going to figure out a way that I can do most of the summers here and winters like in California or something like that eventually. I like it here. It's peaceful. I like the people. I like interacting with my clients here. Not to say in California I don't, but it is a higher pressure environment for me. Sometimes it's a lot of going on in their environments that I have to filter out to get to the point of we're just dealing with dog. That's all it comes down to. And dogs, that's what they're reacting to, is they're getting overstimulated by our life that's going on alongside them. So that's anyway, but I love dogs, so as long as I can help them anyway and I can make a living and enjoy nature as much as I can, then I guess I'm okay too. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and all that good stuff, and support my channel. Thank you.